This episode is brought to you by our friends at Hover, the easiest way to buy domain names and do more with them. Get 10% off today by visiting hover.com/ondeck.
Welcome to On Deck. I'm Matt Harris, and today I'm in lovely Los Angeles under the sun, far away from my deck, with my good friend Andrew Moore Crispin. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. Thanks. A little tired, but pulling through.
Now, I know you're excited because we're here just before E3 is about to launch, but I'm excited because behind me is the Staples Center, where my Boston Celtics are going to win the NBA championship tomorrow.
Naturally.
And if not tomorrow, Thursday.
And if not Thursday?
Well, they've lost.
2011 maybe?
2011.
Right.
So let's get to the task at hand. E3 preview show here on Deck. Like I said, it launches tomorrow. We just got in today. What are your expectations for E3, my friend?
Well, I think it's going to be a little bit tame this year because there's not really going to be any major new console announcements. So, Xbox this morning announced a new kind of slimmer Xbox 360. Turns out we were like an hour late for that press conference. Everyone who went to that press conference actually got an Xbox 360 to take home.
It's funny because he and I are in a hotel room just around the corner there, and we have adjoining rooms. And when you read that news, I heard a few, let's say, curse words.
Yes.
Curse words come
Select
from
words.
the adjoined room.
Yes.
We could have had an Xbox, but alas,
That's all right.
maybe we'll get some other perks as well.
Yeah, well, we're going to the Nintendo press conference first thing in the morning. Maybe
What do
we'll
you
get a
expect from there?
3DS. I think we'll be seeing the Nintendo 3DS. Honestly, beyond that, I'm not really that sure. I think maybe some talk of the new Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know, maybe a new Mario Kart. Who knows, really? Like, you really never know until you actually get there. Don't quite have my finger on the pulse as much as I used to, which is a big part of the reason we're here now.
Right.
So we can get that pulse again and really kind of know what's going on in the video game world.
Now, I'm an E3 virgin. You've been here a few times before.
Yep.
I was also a CES virgin, and you and Andy Walker and Sean Carruthers got me through CES. Will you get me through E3?
I hope so.
What are some tips and tricks that I should know?
It's just, you know what? It's the same with any trade show. Bring a lot of water, wear comfy shoes, don't lug heavy camera gear.
So we should mention, wait a minute. Mentioning the camera gear, of course, we don't have budget for 3 people, so once again we have our little ghetto chef
handy
here.
tripod, yes.
Yes, but everything else we shoot, I swear, will have a somewhat professional look to it because, well, I'll be the camera guy.
Right.
And
Can't go wrong.
What we will be shooting is a show called At, which if you haven't seen before, check out on butterscotch.com. It's all about being at where...
Yeah, being on location. So any the major trade shows. This is Butterscotch's first time at E3. I used to come years ago, back when I used to edit a video game magazine. I think it's going to be a good show.
All right, well, I'm excited. I want to go back to my hotel room, edit this to get it up here. I think when you play street hockey and you have to yell car, I think we're on deck, you have to yell truck. So we better wrap this up because we're going to get run over here. But for all the content for At, head up to butterscotch.com. For Andrew Moore Crispin and the Boston Celtics here in Los Angeles, I'm Matt Harris. I'll see you soon on Deck.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at Hover, the easiest way to buy domain names and do more with them. Get 10% off today by visiting hover.com/ondeck.